good crew here. We're missing somebody? No, there's everybody. I don't like your donut choice, Mantis. I'm gonna decide whether you're Mantis or condition.
Either or Austin.
Austin. Austin's. See ya. Today, pretty open. It's as if you were hired, basically. So you don't have to do anything. I mean, obviously do shit, but there's no like requirements. It's whatever you do if you're an employee here to fill a day. Because to be honest, which everyone up there will probably tell you, we don't give much direction. So you come in, even if you were hired, it's not like someone's going, hey, do this, we got a list. It's really not like that unless you're on a radio show or whatever. It's just make content, whether it be blogging, video, whatever, just make interesting shit. To be honest, somebody could have a bunch of shit videos, somebody could have a bunch of great videos, somebody could have one thing they did all day, that's awesome. It's really up to you guys. So however you would do it, and we will meet for the 6 o'clock. Sean's outside thing, but the 6 o'clock is when we'll meet, do the elimination. So probably, when do they need stuff to do if they do video?
I mean, they'll put it this way: the longer you give us to edit it, the more like true to what you want it's going to be. So it's like
be in the editing process.
Yes, totally. Like some of you didn't go out until like I think 4:30 yesterday, and we said we need videos by 5. So it's like
that's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely tough. So and again, if you guys have your editing, we can talk to them. Like when you need this to get it 6 o'clock in a way I like it. So that's it. Today is, probably the most important day in terms of we just see what you guys do. Like what's it like? That's it. If you have questions, again, use the staff, whatever. Just act like you work here. That's it.
Yeah. Did you know you could eat the wrapper of China?
Where's the video?
Yeah. Like you could just eat it like this.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Can you
Well,
actually?
I think you can eat anything.
No, just try it later.
I feel like I've heard this room before, but
No, I only say facts. That's a fact.
But the thing is, like,
I'm
it doesn't.
never wrong.
But why
Except
would
for
you?
every
Why would you
single
eat the
time you
paper?
gamble.
Besides the gambling, I'm
No.
never wrong.
I get you're capable of eating the paper. Why would you eat the paper? You know what I'm saying?
That's how you're supposed to eat it.
There's no fucking way that's how you're supposed to eat it.
you might be right. I've heard that before. He just popped it in with it on. Let me see.
It's just getting there.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I don't know about you guys. I mean, I've been chewing gum without the paper for the last 26 years of my life. I think I'll stick with that.
I mean,
Listen, you're afraid of change is all that means.
All right, so what do you want me to say?
I guess just freestyle it. You're good at that. I mean, I want you to say, what if you actually thought somebody was a real dog murderer?
That's bad, man. For me, there's a line of hating dogs, and where I draw the line is I don't think you should kill him at all. I never have, and I think he's killing them. I saw him take some dogs in his pocket to his house. Let me say it again.
I know it's weird to just riff on it because
No, it's just
it's a funny. I want to keep a straight face.
All right. So you stop shaking. You're shaking.
I'm on Adderall. I'm nervous. I mean, it's been a.
Bro, I don't like being on the camera neither. So okay, let's go.
dude, look at my fingers now. Like it's turning green.
Yeah, your salad fingers.
Yeah.
You got mush fingers.
These fucking phalanges are long, dude. Look at these suckers. Imagine a girl like wanting to touch this.
What, you?
Yeah,
Or no?
it's gross.
No.
Like it's amazing that people actually want it. It's like one.
Should we actually order?
If we get up there.
Yeah.
If we get up there, yeah. Do you think we should just go straight up to the front of the line and just like act like we don't know what's going on?
Yeah, I think so too. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. I have a condition.
Sorry about that.
Excuse me.
Hey, big brother.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to bother you guys. I have a back condition. I was wondering. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
appreciate it. All right.
So, hey, ready. No, do it. Do this. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, sir. Can my friend pet your rat? Hey, rat.
I just gave him a bag.
He goes, pet the rat, Mushy.
Hey, rat. Hey,
What's his name? How are you doing?
Thanks, man.
That was your first rat. You probably did a rabies shot, honestly.
Yeah, that thing was gross.
Yeah.
That thing was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
So, let's choose a topic.
All right.
You're friends with Frankie from Life.
Oh yeah.
Explain your friendship with him.
Has he told you anything about our friendship?
He just knows. He told me that he knew you from growing up. I haven't really asked him that much.
So Frankie was actually, I don't know what he's like here, but he was a huge bully growing up.
Was he?
Huge, big time.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like it was always one of those things. Like we would hang out, have a good time, and then at all other times we're like button heads. It was awesome. It's funny to think back on.
Wow. All right, there you go. So this is it. So it's gonna be like Frankie Borelli, the bully.
Yeah, Frankie Borelli, the bully.
That's the
I'm
song,
glad we
right?
found that.
So what we'll do is let's write a chorus.
We're talking about Staten Island a little bit. I told a story, and he talked about how he's like, he made it sound like his brother's student lost in London and got screwed, but he was talking about. Okay, so Barstool Idol Thursday night, even watching that rundown, it seems like, I can't imagine for you guys, it's a busy week for everybody, for camera people, for us, I'm sure, crazy busy and stressful for you guys. There is rumors that we are going to end this thing today as opposed to tomorrow. It was supposed to originally go tomorrow till noon, but we're going to see, because you can't do much from tomorrow morning and people tune off the internet, by 5 o'clock on Friday, and we want people to watch the finale.
Yo, Austin, you still want to be roommates even though his room's open?
Yeah, baby, dysfunctional duo.
I'm trying to actually break this mush so it doesn't look like a shtick. It's actually fucking crazy.
I like everybody, but at the same time, I want everybody to get polio.
Hey, Mantis.
We're doing an interview, what?
Suck my dick.
Hell.
He's allergic to water.
Ah!
You're a stick, bitch! Fuck you! Don't ever spray at Daddy! Daddy sprays at you! You're a bully. No one likes you. Because you're a bully.
I can't believe you can play the guitar.
I can't. That was my first time.
you
See my fingernails? I literally just strummed it. I don't know how to play any instrument.
I think we're going to start with you. Looks like on here. Dylan's you, right?
That is me.
Yeah, Broadway Joe. All right, let's see what you got. This is the important. You can do whatever you wanted here.
Did Frankie ever have a nickname growing up?
That would be Bones Borelli.
Oh my God.
Bones Borelli.
Borelli?
Just
Frankie Bones Borelli?
Frankie was probably like 90 pounds soaking wet in high school.
This is for you, Frankie.
Shout out.
Frankie Bones, he's throwing stones. He looks like a bitch, but he'll knock you down. He'll make you a pizza, and then he'll beat ya. He's the meanest kid in town.
Why is he so mean to me? I just want to be his friends. I thought that one day we could be together, but now I know there's no ends. He'll bully me all day and bully me all night. There's no stopping his fight.
Frankie Borelli, I loved him once. I knew him as a soft little boy. And then this kid told me he was hard, and it made me hard. I said, oh my God, usually, well, I'm on top, but tonight I might let him give me his car.
What did you want to be when you grew up, sir?
A veterinarian.
Are you a veterinarian today, living your dreams? What do you
No, I'm an IT consultant.
An IT consultant. Well, clearly that man is not helping animals at all. What do you think came first? The toe of a camel or a camel toe?
That's a good question. The toe of a camel.
I mean, the video of Frank making fun of Frankie was great, but it's an interesting one because Francis stole it a little bit.
Who came up with the lyrics?
We wrote the chorus together. He approached me and said, I know you do the musical improv Offended podcast with Roan. Would you be interested in doing like a fake episode with me? I said, sure. We started spitballing. He's friends with Frankie from back in the day, and we came up with that chorus together, and then we improvised the verses.
The man in the street, for whatever reason, the bike guy's hilarious to me that he was like answering you during that.
I think you're the same that we said last night. You're really good at approaching people
Very good.
and making people comfortable, which is a skill and an asset.
All right, Rocky.
Welcome back to Barstool News Network. My name's Rocky DeVerna, and I thank you for inviting us into your homes to deliver only the most important news from across the country.
Oh, we have a breaking news update for you. The downtown dog drowner has finally been caught. On camera after leaving the scene of one of his most heinous crimes late last night. A man allegedly responsible for the deaths of 37 murdered puppies and dogs has left downtown Brooklyn in a panic frenzy this summer. And I'm now getting word that we have a police sketch of Triple D ready to release to the public.
If we're being honest here, that sketch screams dog murderer and probably sexual assaulter.
I never liked the look of him. He just always gave me an uneasy feeling. Like, it kind of makes sense that he drowns puppies.
Yeah, dude, that dude's a weird dude, man. He had some puppies in his pocket walking home out of the office the other day, and I was like, man, that's weird. But it makes sense. Now you say that, it makes complete sense. He was probably killing them.
Well, I saw him do it. I did see him do it.
People are saying he did it. There's no possible way he did it. I've known this guy for I don't know how long. He's not that type of guy. I was with him all the time that they said he did it. Goldfish, maybe. Frog, yes. Dog, no chance.
Thanks for that, Stan. And from us here at BNN, we hope you stay safe. And we also hope you keep your eyes peeled for that dirty, dirty man.
Good, that was good. Very inside Barstool, but funny. Got laughs. I didn't think there was gonna be laughs going into it, to be honest, but it flipped and got smart, funny. So yeah, that was good.
I did say last night that anytime you use like inside Barstool jokes, I kind of look at it a little differently, just because you got to be funny outside of Barstool to work inside Barstool. But Dave's exactly right. When that started, I was like, this video sucks, and you got a few good laughs.
It's funny. But it's almost cheap laughs in a way,
You
because
can't
like
do-
if you don't know
yes.
Barstool, are you laughing at
Right,
that?
and you
like I
can't-
see my dad and
yeah.
I laugh because
Right.
my fucking dad.
Right, and Caleb's line was hilarious.
You're right.
So you can't rely on
Tyler
Barstool.
O'Day, like we don't know that, but it's very funny and clearly you knew your audience. Joe, let's go to Joe. Did I hear a cry?
Well, I mean, I was recently granted the opportunity to speak with a couple sources inside Marcus Cannon's camp. Now, I won't get into the various idiosyncrasies regarding the severity of the situation, but I will say this. Marcus Cannon will not play come Sunday, and that is bad news if your name is Tom Brady. And I get it's Tom Brady. I get it's Bill Belichick. I understand the Patriots have an impeccable track record when it comes to overcoming injuries, but let me be very clear. Marcus Cannon ain't no scrub. I mean, a man can ball. And come Sunday, you are no longer allowed to hide behind your reputation alone. You gonna need to perform.
Dear fellow Stoolies, this is Donald J. Trump reporting live inside the headquarters of Barstool Sports. I mean, Rosie O'Donnell's an androgynous hack. I mean, she's the size of an IMAX theater, and people are always telling me, but Donald, Rosie's lost 50 pounds. I mean, Rosie losing 50 pounds is like throwing a deck chair off the Titanic. I mean, I love Sean Spicer, but quite frankly, I mean, he has the sex appeal of a Ziploc bag filled with hot mayonnaise. Hot mayonnaise, and believe me, anybody who tells you otherwise is fake news.
I mean, you're very good at impressions, clearly. Like, I close my eyes a little bit when you're doing Stephen A. And the only thing I could almost think on that, like, I don't love impressions, but it's like a PMT. Like, can you use like a guy who?
Yeah, I try to like build on the versatility.
Right.
Like, if you
The
need
answer is a definitive no.
no. Like until like Alex Core or something, you need a guy like to step in and do certain
I
things.
feel like if you're gonna play that character, you shouldn't do any sort of black facing at all. As long as your face is black, it's gonna offend. I was offended. I wasn't offended. I didn't care.
I thought that was
didn't
another.
care.
I thought that was.
I didn't care at all. I just wanted to be mean.
Yeah.
I will tell you this. I read your blog today, and I did not like it at all.
Really?
Yeah. You took shots at people that work here.
Yeah.
And you were going after Kevin, and we don't really do that. And
Some people do it. I have no problem.
If I can say something, that was the one thing I pried from my blog before it was posted. I thought that was, I don't know, it was low-hanging fruit. I thought it was from my perspective to do it was a little bit ridiculous.
It was pandering to me.
To be perfectly honest, I thought last night with the video portion, I didn't really do myself, much, whatever. So I was like, all right, I'm kind of in a bear trap right now. I might as well just go out guns blazing. At least I can say I did something prior. I thought it was written well. I think I've had the best blogs here so far. I think just in terms of just from a general perspective, but I can totally see where you're coming from about that, and I apologize. I mean, if it.
No, I mean, look, It is what it is. It made me not like you, unfortunately. I've liked you up to this point, but I found that low. I found it low.
But I actually don't care about taking the shit. You gotta do what you gotta do to try to get noticed. I didn't think it was unusually funny, but I mean, I don't mind our guys getting ripped. We get all ripped, so I don't have the same like moral thing.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is like the low-hanging fruit. You make jokes that have already been made, and the Stephen A. Smith impression was good. Trump impressions to me are cheap at this point. It's like I've heard a billion of them, so you do a very good one, but I don't know if that is enough for me to be like, wow, this guy is next level. We need him.
Like for example, it's not the same, but I went on a rant on like I hate how Staten Island is called Mid-Atlantic. Like something that's just there, that's that's what that blog has been built on, and we need more of, which is blogs. Everyone can blog the same things, like just different slants, but slants. When people read it, like, oh yeah, that's how I'm glad someone's thinking like that. So, anyways, moving along, we got a condition/mantis and mush video. So you guys collabed. Smart, probably, but somebody's got to go home.
Thanks, man. So, what do you want to do today?
Say we go to the park. I mean, I like animals.
Okay. Maybe just some lunch, dessert.
Definitely thirsty. Maybe even pet a rat.
Excuse me, girls. Can I just jump in line with you? I have a condition. I can't really stand too long. Just stand here and go behind you. Okay, I'll do that. That's even better.
Go to the front.
Thank you.
I can't read much either, so I gotta keep going.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. I have a condition. I have a back condition. I was wondering. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
appreciate it.
Oh.
Thank you, because we're special. I got it. That's
so
good.
much.
Thank you.
Shove it in there, Mushy. Come on. My friend, these are like a little slow. Is there a way to get a free sample? There you go, man. Mush. Oh.
Thanks, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
We got a line, so thank you. Appreciate it.
Excuse me? This is my brother's like lifelong dream. Would he be able to just like to sit in the director's chair?
Oh, sure.
Life dream. First time in New York City.
What's up, man? Well, today was a fun day.
That was a great day. Just being a little slow gets you anywhere.
Yeah.
It's like...
People are really nice, too.
Funny. That was like a charity act, though, that you did. I mean, you brought Mush along for your video. Like, I don't think Mush, you added much to that. That was, I think it would have actually been funnier with just you, to be.
I know, I mean, I thought we also had till tomorrow, and I'll try to get away from the gambling to see if I could do more than just that, and I thought I had till tomorrow to even really hit my gambling part, and...
So what are you working on?
I was just gonna do a video with, want me to tell you what it is?
Sure.
Like, I was gonna ask you for like, I was gonna do a 50-50.
I can't make it.
Like, why didn't you do that today?
Because I thought that was gonna outshine my video, and I didn't want...
Got it.
What was the idea?
To ask you to do 50-50. I was gonna rig the whole thing and still lose.
We got one more condition video, too. So he also did, so he did too, I guess.
I've been making videos all week. I've been working, I've been blogging, haven't had time to do any workouts or exercises, so I'm gonna go see if anyone wants to play a game of horse or pig and show these people the soggy shot. Tell me the soggy shooter. Soggy wet shooter. Air, wind. There she is. Oh, J.R. Smith. That's game. I told you I'm a shooter. Oh! Who makes these double rims? That's so stupid. Like, the only double things I should be playing with is tits. The soggy shooter. Stroking it. Soggy wet. Soggy.
Did you actually go 3-0?
Yeah. I didn't lose. I tell people I shoot, and but people think I'm special, so they.
Well, yeah, you're deformed.
Did you
so I
do-
can
did
see
you
how
do-
people are like, oh, this kid can't shoot. I mean, I think the video ran a little long to a degree, but it's again, you just have the natural. Well, you can't shoot, and then you shoot and beat those guys. So it was interesting, and I like the fact you did 2 videos as well. So, which again hurts you, Bush. It's like, oh, I didn't have time to do like any, and he's out here like running game in Rucker Park.
It was like wanting those videos that go viral where it's like, surfer or skateboarder nerd plays pickup.
Yeah.
It's
but with a retarded kid. So great,
Wow.
Yeah. You still haven't told us what it is, so that's just what I'm assuming.
I don't use the R word, just for the record.
yeah.
I'm stuck with the form.
I love that word.
Fucking ginger. Like, how do you told me why?
I actually would have added that to almost make myself look better. I know.
Yeah, I
think
know.
we all probably know.
Mhm.
I mean, and I think all of you guys probably know to a degree. First of all, thank you guys all for coming.
Yep.
He has an unfair advantage that I don't think I'd like to have that advantage, but he has that advantage coming in, and unique and self-aware and funny and, you know, continually funny throughout. So it's not just, you know, your looks, but you're funny on camera, you're witty, all of that. Combine that with the fact that you are deformed to a degree, and we don't know what that is, and it's a pretty lethal comedic combination. What are people laughing at? It's the truth.
No, it's,
I feel like
everything you
deformed
said
is
true.
bad too, but I just said the
Wow.
argument.
Yeah,
So I know. I apologize for that. We'll talk about it.
But there's so much you can do with it, and I think
That face was like, I'm not talking to you.
there's so much, honestly, that I think
Yeah.
even with like collaborating with coming up with ideas, I think it's endless. So I mean, you could make it. That would be my vote. You guys
Yeah,
can each vote.
I don't want to draw it out if you guys don't come back. I think everyone else has something that they can work on. Like, I mean, Mush, you got the gambling thing. It's funny. Your video yesterday with the Chinese baccarat was good. Rocky, the video I saw yesterday was good. I thought you're good on camera. The roasts were great. You're good at alienating an entire office with a blog, I guess.
Let me say real quick.
No. I actually had no problem with it. Honestly, you were good when you told the story yesterday. I thought you have, like Dave said, a very good conversational, like guys talking ability. You know, work on that. See if it can get you more. And we've said it a million times that you're great at approaching people and being a guy who could do man on the street and be come up to people. So I don't think any of this means that like you're done forever. You just got to work on the other stuff. But Dave's right, young Mantis. I can't take my eyes off you, man.
To me, going through this process and like being here separates yourself. We're in a very different spot now where we want talent. So there had to be one winner, guaranteed job, all that stuff. But we're finding very quickly people who really care about this company and would put themselves through the scrutiny and being on camera. Those are guys who always end up turning out the best for us, guys or girls, because they're willing to work. They're here for nothing. So I would not say for anybody sitting up there that this closes the door with us.
Yeah.
Can't you not start until after you finish?
Oh,
your
I
next
like
year's school?
this. I like where this is going. Oh, and here's the drama. And here's
Got
the
it.
drama.
The game's over. Shut up.
Boy.
Might
So what's going on?
Bang bang.
Just got a year left of school.
I mean, I like, it's a fair question, and to be honest, even beyond that question, we'll talk to you, but I was going to talk to all of you guys and figure out, because I know some people took time up from work, some people may need answers right now, but I really truly mean it, and we talked about this, Eric and I, before the competition started. Like, it's not a one and everybody else is eliminated and maybe come back in a year. I'm very interested to find out all the situations, and we will, after the cameras are off. What, you got another year of school, Mantis?
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. All right.
Where do you go?
UPUI.
Well, that's not even a real place, is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's why I've been Indiana University, Purdue University of Indianapolis.
That actually makes it way funnier. You should finish a year and just like do a video of what that is to go to a fake school.
What, a combination of Indiana and Purdue?
It's Indiana University, Purdue University of Indianapolis.
They play basketball. Yeah, you guys have a basketball team.
But they suck.
Yeah,
So
but I've seen them play.
There's so
yeah.
much stuff in Indy that I can do.
Okay.
I did a state fair, I haven't put that out yet, so I was waiting for this opportunity.
All right. All right. We'll figure it out. I mean, we're not fucking paying you a full-time salary, Mantis, when you're in fucking school.
That was a nice last ditch. Like, after
Yeah.
Rocky threw the red flag after the game was over.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
I was
turn
gonna
those
suggest-
machines back on.
What?
I was just suggest like so in school, like there should be more opportunities for someone to work here in New York.
Yeah, well, how about saying that before you fucking won the competition?
Got me going.
We
Keep
literally
going,
are getting
you
up. Like my microphone is in my hand. Like we're over. The feed's probably done. You won, and you're like, oh, I can't do it. Maybe you should
See
hire
you in
other
a
people.
year.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I say one more thing?
Whatever.
Yeah, please.
Ruin the whole fucking thing. Wait till Ohio kid finds out he lost to a guy who can't even win the competition.
All right.
Fucking Mantis. Now I know why McAfee probably didn't hire you. You couldn't work.
I know. I mean,
Mush, you're
I'm ready
like
to go.
Mush.
I'm ready to go.
Mush.
I told him. Come
Who was second? Why don't you rank them?
Yeah.
Oh, Now the drama starts.
I mean, Mush, you were so fucking bad today. It's like you had the lead going
did.
in, and you were my
You
second
had
guy,
Dave's
but
heart.
you
He
like.
kept on every time we talked. He was like, Marty Mush, Marty Mush, Marty Mush.
But you-
I was like, Dave, you're not gonna fuck the guy. Come on, let's.
But it's
just
just
go.
your, it's like
And
you,
you did
how
that.
do you not make content?
That's actually the most mush thing ever.
It's like
he had it won. You had it won. I would have gone mush second.
I mean, I haven't. Today was my first bad day.
It's only 4 days.
I mean, it's like that's like
Yeah,
Marty.
enough to-
Mush,
it's like 4
that's
fucking
that's like
days.
saying we're great everywhere but the red zone.
No, yeah. Tomorrow
See
morning,
who's
whatever. We're gonna talk to you guys anyways, because before we do anything, I want to know all the situations of everybody up there to make sure there's nobody else who wins the contest who can't start.
Isn't that hilarious?
It's not funny. No.
I mean, I'm so in
You've
school.
wasted all of our times. I mean, fuck you, Rocky, for bringing it up. Like I would have been out of here.
That's big. Gotta go out big.
Yeah, that's smart.
Well, you need a conclusion.
I mean, the Mantis won. He won.
Mantis won.
And we'll figure out from there. And everyone else.
Because I'm not saying you can't win
And then
by
not
default.
win. Yeah. Right.
Now, again, will we hire? I was planning on seeing what these guys were doing anyways and trying to figure out how all of them potentially could work here.
Yeah.
But no one's. He's the winner.
He can't.
But not. You're reapplying, Mantis, when you fucking. Yeah, you. It's not. You go. This isn't like defer. Why are you even going to school?
Yeah,
Who
just
fucking
drop out.
cares? Drop out.
I need a degree.
Why?
So just in case.
In case what?
What's
A
your degree in?
what?
What is your
What
degree
are
in?
you getting a degree in?
Sports management.
The honeymoon was like over in a second with you and Dave.
So if I drop out, I can work here?
Yeah.
You won a
you won the
fucking job.
company.
We
You
have
won
like
a job.
contract waiting for you, you moron. People like you, they just come and then they become attached. You're probably in Team Portnoy. You're going nowhere.
Yeah.
You're
You're
here
not-
for life.
cancel your flight back.
So what sports management?
You're
what does
never
that
going
mean?
home.
I don't know. It's easiest degree.
Exactly. At a fake school, a sports management degree with your physique, you're here.
Yeah. Tell your mom you'll see her at Christmas, okay? That's the next time you'll see her.
All right. Congratulations.